Hello. Well, let's hope we have a little more success with this one than the one on Saturday. Happy President's Day, everyone. Well, in the United States, hello. Waiting on folks to join in. Huge cup of coffee to get her started. There we go. Hello, welcome. I see numbers starting to come up here. Good. Hello. Good afternoon. Hello, Keenan. How you doing? Well, no, you're Canadian, so President's Day doesn't matter to you, I think. Another one of these random pop live streams with a lot of coffee. Why not, right? We had some time. Seth, good morning to you, buddy. Good morning. What is it here? 3:19. It should be 12:19, eh? Ryan. Greg, what's up, man? Ryan, what'd you think of Daytona? What's up? How's my Monday? Not bad. Not bad. Had a little time. Figured we'd pop up a little live stream here, you know? Justin David, what's cracking? Sean, how you doing? Can't stay long. Getting ready to get off work. Oh, well, getting off work is very important. Way more important than this live stream. So I don't mind that, Sean. Ismail, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for being here on this here random one. And to all my American followers, happy President's Day to you. Mark, did you see the review of the XSEV6 Topher YouTube channel? I don't know. I've seen a bunch of them. Michael, what's up, dude? How you doing? A great race. Sad that Eric crashed so early. He looked strong. Too much blocking early. Way too much blocking early. That was not of his doing. I did see your Instagram DM. Yes, I did. Afternoon, I sound much better. Hello, Blue. So, crazy thing. I had a full night's sleep. You guys know I work the overnight shift, so I get like 2 hours of sleep a night. As soon as I had that sleep, done deal. I feel way better now. I am day quilling still, though. Just for a couple days till I'm right, because I still got a little bit of the cough. What's up, Davey Boy Smith, Mr. British Bulldog? I'm sorry if you don't like that nickname. It's just the first thing I think of when I see your name. Every Saturday at 6, as long as we're not having massive crashes. Correct, yes. And pop live streams like this one. Steve, what's up, buddy? The French Connection's here. How you doing? You're so happy for Austin Dillon. I'm not happy for Austin Dillon. He dumped Eric Almirola. And he admitted he dumped him, so I'm just not feeling that. Listen, I understand it's racing. It's the Daytona 500. Yeah, but come on. You don't do that. That's dirty. Scott, what's up, buddy? Yeah, thanks Stenhouse for the car crash. Yeah, for real. Stenhouse is a wild man. Thankfully, there's still people like that driving around the track, though. It keeps it fun. How about Fridays at 8? No. Negative on the Fridays at 8. You love it. Good. So we're going to get you a British Bulldog outfit now. That's the next thing. I'm going to go find one of his old shirts, and it's on. Rick, what's up, pal? Copper, how you doing? JDW, thank you. Thank you for watching. I appreciate the love, sir. Stenhouse is one crazy racer. He doesn't care. He's out there to get it, man. Last year, he won a bunch of restrictor plate races, so that's good. Dylan did stay in the gas last lap. It's Daytona. I get it. But I don't know. He definitely stayed in the gas. You're right. And, of course, Eric was doing all he could to block. So it is what it is. But I don't know, man. I was feeling really good for him for a minute there. Karma, Danica Patrick was in a crash. Well, Danica Patrick has always been in a crash. And I speak for all the race fans watching right now, saying we're all going to miss Danica because she was that caution we always needed in the middle of the race. Am I right or am I right? Is the Camry in your driveway yet? It's a big negative on that right now, actually. But I think we've gotten a little closer to that. I got an idea for my last video of what you guys want to see. So if you haven't seen my last video, check her out. Jack, what's up, dude? Hey, bro. I don't know if you're an AOT member, but if you got Facebook, I do not. You should join All Out Tundra. With your knowledge, you'd have good input. Well, I'll tell you what. Since you're on All Out Tundra and I don't have Facebook, go tell them to join me. How about that? We'll get more people involved. There's also Twitter and Instagram at TundraDude34. If you want to tell them about it, I'd appreciate it, Jack. I really should get Facebook one of these days. So true, yeah. Front sway bar, yay or nay? Didn't do it yet. Actually started to look at some of the things I have to do, which it's a little bit different than the rear. We'll put it that way. Was my info on lifting the 2018 Tundra helpful? Absolutely. All info is helpful, for sure. Still at Rick, there's still a ton of confusion. Everyone has a different answer. And I'm not talking about you or me. I'm talking about in the company. Do you like the race segments or the segments? I say race, baby. Okay, so I'm on the fence, Davey. Here's my thing. I like them because on the tracks, like, I don't think it's needed at Daytona. Okay, Daytona can make its own cautions. But on those boring cookie cutter tracks, man, I look for those cautions every once in a while. Get the field back together. For that, I like it. It does help with the racing a little bit. But again, like yesterday at Daytona in the Eric Jones wreck, that was coming to the end of the segment. So they were racing really hard, which is what you want to see, but they do nutty stuff. Sounds good, man. And they are on Instagram too. Cool. I think I follow them on Instagram. I'm almost 100% on that, but I'll check it out. Let's get those likes up. 26 watching, 11 likes. We can do better. Copper, I appreciate it. I love when you guys do that because I don't have to say it then. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. How's it going there, Mr. Thundra? Taking advantage of 75 and sunny today, you lucky guy. About to wash the truck today. It is 48 and looks like it's about to rain out right now. Okay. CJ, how you doing, buddy? Do you like rain guards on the Tundra, front and back? Not a huge fan of them. I have had them before. Decided not to go with them again. And when you say rain guards, are you talking about like the vent visors? Hit me on that, like the in channels. Mark, I hate the 3-stage no fair. Are you talking about the 3 stages in NASCAR? At least Eric wasn't hurt. Very true. I mean, those cars nowadays got them really protected up in there. At least this live stream works. Yes, at least this live stream works. My God. The other night, that was killer. Jimmy, what's going on, dude? Sean, do you think the Fox shocks will outperform greatly? No. I think it'll be in the same category. Judging on what you guys said about yesterday's video, it looks like the direction I'm going to go is I'm going to re-pro the Platinum Pro. And what that means is when all that equipment comes out for the 2019, which isn't much, I'm going to take off the TRD Pro Bilstein suspension and put on the Fox ones they offer. So we'll do notes, we'll make notes, we'll see if it's better. I don't think it'll be much more of a difference in performance. I think it's in the same category and class, if you know what I mean. We need more short tracks, less mile and a half. Sean, 100% agree with you. Bring back North Wilkesboro. Let's go back to Rockingham, too. I'm in my swimsuit getting some sun today. Thundra's taking a day off on President's Day. What's your favorite president, everyone? Are you leaning toward the 2019 TRD Pro, then trade for the 2021? Love the idea. Would you get a double cab? If I was to do that, I would definitely get a double cab because I just want something a little different. Yeah, the vent visors, he says. I had vent visors on a couple Tundras. I always get the in-channel when I get it, the ones that go up in the window. But I see that after a while, they start to fail or they start to come unglued in the window, and then it's just a pain. So just make sure you're getting good quality ones with good reviews. Check them out. VCG, how you doing, guys? What's up, TD34? Looking forward to your review of the front sway bar edition. If you give it a burp, it'll definitely be my next modification. Did you end up getting the rear sway bar yet, VCG? Can't remember. Yeah, 3 stages in NASCAR. And they are lowered about 1 inch too low to the ground. No, they're good on the ground. I like the way they look. I do like the package that was on the Xfinity cars way more than I liked on the Cup cars. The Xfinity cars could move around and pass a lot more. Angel, what's up? Which storage compartment is best for the Crew Max? Do you mean underseat storage? Because I have ESP. I have the plastic 3-bin with no top. I also make an aluminum bin, which is pretty hardcore, and it locks. Check them out. ESP Accessories, I believe, is the name. Just Google it. Excuse me. 705, what's up, brother? Hey, dude, my SR5 just went in for the TRD Pro front end swap. Dude, that's cool. I want pictures when you're done. Instagram me all that good stuff, and we'll get you featured on there. Bodyguard. Hey, Mark, a.k.a. Tundra Money Pit. That is true. It's about to be a Camry Money Pit as well, though. So you may see a second vehicle on the channel before you know it. Rick says, I have a lot of questions as to why Toyota does some of the things they do. I had to pay extra for things that should have been standard on a limited premium. Hit me. Let's hear it. Lincoln is my favorite. Became one nation under him. Very true. Selling those Bilsteins when the time comes? Most likely. Yeah. We'll push them off on their way. What does SR5 stand for? I don't know. SR5, I always called it. I have no idea. I'm not even going to try, Justin. I'm not even going to lie to you. WeatherTech. Hey, Wade. WeatherTech rain visor, the best. No glue or tape. Click in only. Nothing to fail. Wade. Big time there, bro. Big come through for the whole channel. Guys, WeatherTech rain visors. Check them out. Google it up. I'm definitely going to do that when I'm done. Where's my pen, Wade? Found it. Actually, I did want to ask you guys a question, too. Let me just write that down. What do we got here? WeatherTech rain visor. All right, that's going to get checked out. Thanks, Wade. So one thing, guys. So I'm going to be ordering new ones of these soon, okay? Because we are running, I think I'm pretty much out. I could probably fill 2 more orders right now. So what I'm thinking of, a slight change on these, I want to hear what you guys think. Instead of just this, along the bottom here, like under the dude, I was thinking about putting the actual channel address, like youtube.com/c/TundraDude34. What do you think about that? Just right along the bottom, along the cut. What do you think? Let me know. I need to know. Thought about that in the shower, where all the good ideas come from, mind you. Mark, stop teasing us. Just do it. The FRS is so gone. Don't get me wrong, Keenan. If I could do it, I would do it right now. Just got to put my ducks in a row, if you know what I mean. Get the right deal, all that stuff. VCG says, we installed the TRD sway bar on the 2017 long bed, but not the 2010 6.6 bed. Okay. Even though the 2017 is larger, it definitely corners flatter. Definitely helps a lot for sure, especially with that big old bed of yours. That thing must be crazy to steer, man. But it's got to be perfect for what you guys are doing. So, you know what you should do a video? VCG, I'm going to give you one here, buddy. Get yourself a comparison video. And I'm talking like as a construction worker, as a business owner, compare having the 2010 as your, main fleet vehicle for as long as you have. Compare that to the new 2017. What are the pros? What are the cons? Go. I would really be interested in that video. Have you seen any rust issues with the NFABs? None at all. Had them twice. Have read some reviews that they rust on the welds, thinking of getting them Line-X. Thoughts? I mean, they come textured, but Line-Xing them can't help or can't hurt. I'm not saying people didn't have rust on them. I'm just telling you I didn't. Make sure you watch my video later tonight. It has something to do with that. There will still be a video later, folks. Sport Rally 5-speed. Why not? Hold on. Hit this. Later, dude. Catch you later. Sean, thanks for stopping in, pal. Roll call. Oh, yeah, so Keenan's here and wants us to do the Where Are You From roll call. And he is coming from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, where the Stanley Cup is only there because that's where the Hockey Hall of Fame is. Ooh, dig on the Maple Leafs. Reading last night about... Morpheus, what's up, buddy? Reading last night about oil leaks, the famous cam tower leak. I believe my truck has it and warranty gone. Ooh, well, you might want to get that checked out ASAP, sir. And let me know what you think. Or let me know what they say, at least. No problems. People are thanking each other. Put hashtag no chrome on the bottom. I don't know about that. Maybe. Sounds good. Do it. Okay. SR5 Sport Rally 5-speed. I didn't know that. I never knew that. Labrador, Canada. Okay. Stinger, what's up, pal? Just checking in. SR5 originally meant Sport Rally 5-speed, which it does not anymore for sure, right, 705? Interesting thing happened to me, says Wade. Traveling on the freeway in freezing temps. Couldn't use my cruise control. Message said to clean the sensor. Guess it's tied into the safety sensor monitoring. Just another thing. They're trying to work the bugs out there, buddy. When it is freezing or snows, and I'm talking like a decent amount of snow, my front end sensors go off a little bit. So, who knows? Rudy, what's up? Tallahassee. Charlottesville. We got a little Las Vegas. Danbury, Connecticut, where there is a fantastic mall with a let me see if I remember this correctly, a 2-story carousel, right? Let's see if that's still there. LA for Angel, very cool. TD, any experience with the 3.5 in the Taco? Heard some poor reviews from owners. So I borrowed I think it was a 2017 long bed TRD double cab. Get all that right. So the double cab on the Tacoma is the bigger cab. And my issues were this. It wasn't a bad engine. I feel like after a while when it learns how you drive it, it would be better. But the transmission just searches. That was my issue. It was just transmission city up in there. It couldn't figure out what it wanted to do. But overall, I've heard what you've heard. Poor reviews, but I've also heard rave reviews. So I guess it just depends on where you go. But for me personally, in the 2 days I had it, which wasn't much, I drove it around, and that's what I felt. On the highway, it was comfortable, but in the getting to a traffic light and coming off a traffic light, it was a transmission issue, in my opinion. When you were already at speed and you wanted to give it more gas, again, the transmission would come in, and it just didn't know what it was doing is what it felt like. But again, once it learns you, it might change. Rob is from Texas. Very cool. Dan, what's up, buddy? Prince George, British Columbia, Canada. A lot of Canadians. A lot of Canadians. I love it. We are international here on this channel. Remote start and spray and bed liner. They told me Toyota didn't put remote starts in any of the 2018 Tundras. They sent mine out to have remote start installed. Yeah, so that's a big thing right now is apparently there's still no remote start available for the 2018s. So that's the last I heard of it. I'm sure we're going to see somebody down the list here who says, yeah, actually, I put one in my 2018. So it looks like you're going to go after market, which is very cool. Rick, please let me know what you think. VCG says, thanks. TD34, that's an awesome idea. Going to need to get started on that one. That is a great one, just because, think of it this way, you know, with the 8-foot bed, the people who are going to buy the 8-foot beds, in my opinion, are like you guys, construction companies and ranchers. Those are the two big things. And that would help them a lot, because I'm sure they sit there and scratch their head. Do we want it? Because they're not going to get the crew max for the ranch or for the construction company. They're going to get the double cab, because you could still fit workers in the back seat, no problem, but you still have your bed. So where does the 6.5 stop and the 8-foot begin as far as needs? Could be awesome. Louisiana for Michael, very cool. Cabot, Arkansas. All right, all right. Morpheus says, is believed to be a $2,500 fix. Ugh. Also, thanks for your reply on last comment about the suspension. I forgot to ask you if the dealer did a diff drop on your truck. That is a negative. Negative, negative. Mind you, it's a very small lift, you know? 1.5, 2 inches. Nothing seems stressed under there, you know, like the boots or anything like that. I have the key with remote access and a separate key fob for the remote start. Okay, cool. Oil's here. Oil in the house from Victoria, British Columbia. Oh, boy. Thanks for being here, dude. How you doing? I'm coming from San Diego. It's actually a bit cold and windy here right now. Oh, let me guess, 71 degrees? Come on, come on. Yes, Wade, I found out with the frosted windshield. Had to get a longer handle scraper. Tallahassee, Florida does get a bit cold at times. Well, I mean, that's a little more North Florida, so I could see that. Time out for a sip of coffee. I didn't do soda today because I didn't think you guys would want to hear me burping the whole time. Hi-yo. All right, yes, freezing ice buildup was on there. No override to use cruise control, old school style. Guess not. I'm still learning a lot about the 2018 with my father's truck. When I was doing that MPG test the other day, some things are different from the 2017. Quite a few things, actually. You are correct. Fun fact. The Danbury Mall used to be the Danbury Race Arena racetrack and home to the Danbury Fair. They still have the Danbury Fair, right? Like the Big E grew up at the track every Saturday night. They got to have the Danbury Fair still. Kind of weird, just saw another at Michael Taylor on here. Oh, man, it's your brother, dude. It's your long-lost brother. I just heard that the snow on the sensors can cause the truck to brake suddenly. Ooh, that's spooky. 2 people were rear-ended because of it. It's becoming a service bulletin. Wow, okay. I'm going to let him get those 2018 kinks worked out before we move on to something different. That's for sure. Okay, so how often do you feel the need for speed when you're on the road with other trucks? Do you feel like you need to show other trucks how quick the Super Platinum Pro is? Just the opposite. And I am going to call you, we're going to call you G-Lass, just to get the name good for you. I don't go super fast because they're always looking at my truck, okay? So it's kind of like the New York Yankees. When you're the New York Yankees and you win every single year in all these championships, you don't go out and gloat. You just go out and let them look. But if needed, Supercharger is there to do what I got to do. Sometimes off the light, I'll give them a little whine of the Supercharger just so they know. Okay, awesome. Here we go. My uncle's contracting business has 4 double cab short bed SR5 and 5 double cab long beds. Wow, a lot of Toyota Tundras in that family there. Is the sensor in the grill area or up on the windshield? The cruise control sensor? I think the cruise control one is the one that's up in the windshield, but don't quote me on that. I think I'm wrong. I think it's in the Toyota badge up front. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's the Toyota badge. Dude, I'm surprised you said it right. Haha, awesome. Dude, I got you. John, what's up, buddy? Did you hear they're going to make the TRD Pro 4Runner in Voodoo Blue? Yep, same color as the FJs. Yeah, Voodoo Blue will be the special color for 2019. So you also get the Tacoma and the Tundra in that. One of my bosses also has Platinum 2016. Cool. Mark, I'm not a moderator. What happened? I don't know. What'd you do? Can you turn that on and off? Oil Donkey, I saw that as well. Cabot, Arkansas. I was there in LR, Air Force Base. Got it. When you guys got hit by a tornado in 76, went back in 86. Love the C-130. You know what I think of when I think of 1986? The New York Mets. Winning the title, baby. Moving on. How does your dad like his Tundra coming from his Ram? John, we were going to do a video on that this week. This week, it will be his 1 month, 1,000-mile update for all of you. So please stay tuned for that. Hello, hello, David. What's up? Just got back from range. 75 degrees today. Yeah, you lucky. Actually, it's gonna be 75 degrees here Wednesday, I believe. LOL. It's about 55 degrees here. That is freezing for you guys. I will say that. That's interesting about auto braking. Terrifying, actually. Terrifying. John, nice. Okay, late to the party. Not really that late. Only 20 minutes deep there, Michael. So no big deal. The rest are Rams, which everyone can read that. There's a lot of Rams. Okay, no, actually, it's separated. Ram 1500, 2500, 3500, Chevy 1500. Okay, all the Chevys available, all the Rams, all the Fords. Woo! I'm still not a moderator, just reset. Did it limit me to moderate? The grill and windshield sensor are like a choir. They sing together to remind you to keep your eye on the road. Very true. 86 series was very interesting to watch. Bring on spring, go Giants. Oh, boy. What are you going to get? Can you get cheating Barry Bonds back? Yes, Keenan, I will. Just give me a couple minutes. I want to get caught up on everybody here. Actually, hold on. I think I am caught up. Add. Okay, you should be good now, Mr. Keynes. He's coaching. Oh, Barry. I remember Barry Bonds when he was on the Pittsburgh Pirates, and he weighed 100 pounds soaking wet. And then all of a sudden, he was a monster. So don't tell me no steroids. But I also remember the dude could put a ball into the bay, no problem. The windshield sensor is automatic braking. The emblem sensor is cruise control. Peace out, guys. Time to head out soon. CJ, be good. The windshield sensor is pedestrian detection. I know for sure. It might be automatic. Automatic braking might actually be in both because the height matters. And that's the big thing. If you watched my other video, Justin, one of my videos recently, I was saying how that's the problem with the lift is that windshield sensor. It's not the front sensor. It's the windshield, apparently, is what they're having a problem with. Okay. He was never found technically guilty, but I know. Yeah, they let him walk away. That's kind of what they did with Michael Jordan back in the day in the 90s. Remember when he left to play for the White Sox for a couple years and then came back? He had that huge betting problem or something, gambling. Question. LED headlighting in my 2017 Platinum was null and void. The leveling adjust won't it? Well, hold on. You didn't use commas here correctly. Let's go again. LED headlighting in my 2017 Platinum will null and void the leveling adjust won't. So I have a 2017. I have the 2018 headlights, and my leveling adjusters work just fine, if that helps. Any chance you might get a 2018 Sequoia TRD Sport to do a review? I would love to get that to do a review. I have a feeling, John, if I got that to do a review, I'd end up wanting to buy it. Did you hear about one of the Russians who was found that he's taking stuff doping? Well, didn't the whole Russian, the Russians aren't allowed in the Olympics, so now it's athletes from Russia or whatever, because of that whole issue. He could crunch a baseball, though. Yeah. Bring on the MLB. Yeah, I'm ready for baseball, man. Pitchers and catchers in Florida right now, right? Windshield is lane departure. Emblem is cruise control radar. Okay, cool. Yep. My neighbor played with Albert Pujols in college. Very cool. Great. You must admit those McGuire Bonds home run bombs were fun to watch. I missed the McGuire Sosa year when McGuire beat the record. What was that, 98? Dude, him and Sosa just banging balls out left and right. It was a lot of fun. It was a good year for baseball. You know, I mean, ever since they got it crazy on the rules, it's a different ball game out there now. It is not the 80s and 90s anymore, that's for sure. He almost went pro until he blew out his arm. He was going to go to the Florida Marlins. What's his name, John? But she is the only who's found guilty. Oh, now? That's crazy then. Rest of teams report Tuesday. You're a Mets fan? Big Mets fan here, dude. Go Marlins, says Rudy. If the Marlins end up staying in Florida, we'll see. Have you seen Sosa recently? Google him. He's white as a ghost. So Sosa was another one of those Bonds-type players that was probably 50 pounds on his best day, covered in rain. Covered in rain. And then one day he blew up. And that's kind of the obvious thing, I guess. Man, I remember all those fun home run type. Dude, we were talking the other day at work about Ken Griffey Jr., how great he was. Rudy likes the Mets, too. Good to know, bro. Very good to know. So only a couple people answered, but what do you think about my idea with the sticker? The new stickers. Right here. The address of the channel. Right here. Or do you just want the same thing? You let me know. I do like the Mets myself, unless they're playing my Giants. I'll deal. Put no chrome at the bottom. I don't really want to put no chrome at the bottom. Because then the guys who have the chrome aren't going to want the stickers, man. Got to keep it neutral, you know? Thank you, Chunk, for the thumbs up, sir. Yes, to address the channel. To address the channel and send me one. All the British Bulldogs want stickers. Oh, the chef is here. Yes, so I was warned about speeding tickets and Supercharger. The 488 gears didn't help. It took some steam out of my tank. I see it as the man upstairs saying to slow down. Yes, please slow down with your Supercharger. Break it in there, chef. Break it in. Don't hurt it. I like the idea, or go black metallic. That could work too. It would cost more money, but cost more money for me means it's going to cost more money for you. Just kidding. Or am I? I was very fortunate to watch Griffey in person. Same here, man. When he was here in Seattle. Dude, Griffey, amazing ball player. Amazing, well-rounded ball player. That whole Seattle Mariners early 90s team was insane. Read my last comment. I think I did. Yeah, you said put no chrome on the bottom. I'm saying probably won't do that. Horrible weather here in Toronto. With a lot of Toronto in there. Came to say hi to Happy Tundra people. How you doing? Thanks for being here. How about the TD34 in the tire cave caps? That would be cool. What's happening? Cal's here. Team Toyota got close this week, and I told you were worried for nothing. The one before that, dude, I'll put your sticker anywhere you want. Funny guy. Hold on, let me find it. Apparently a curler. Okay. I gotta take a little sip of the coffee. Cal, you on nights this week, dude? Like overnights? Spitting. What am I doing here? Be right back, he says. All right. We'll see you soon. Mariners 2011, 116 wins and lost 3 straight in first round. Frustration. Yeah, that's the worst. Anyone you know get the Supercharger for the new 5th Gen 4Runners. Big negative on that. Would love to see it, though. I meant valves, not cave. Yeah, I kind of sought through that, dude. That would be cool. We got a lot of ideas. A lot of ideas for, you know, once the channel grows more and we have more merchandising ideas, I'm going to build a website, putting all the gear on there or whatever. Yep, you bet, just waking up. Well, thanks for being here, dude. Wade, 2001, sorry. Gotcha. I mean, it happens, though. I see that all the time. You know, the Washington Capitals in hockey have done that like 15 times. They win the President's Trophy for the most wins out in the first round. Thoughts on the Atlanta race on Sunday? So here's the thing about Atlanta to me over the years. I've seen some of the best races ever at Atlanta, and then I've seen really boring, slow races at Atlanta. So I guess we shall see. I hope it's that old school Bobby Labonte versus Dale Sr. last 5 laps battling. I hope it's not just one dude sailing away, because that's never fun. Yes, RE, TundraDude34 along the bottom of the sticker. It would be the address, Mr. Dan. Sweet Lou Pinello. Oh, man. I met Lou Pinello. Very random meeting, by the way. I've met a lot of sports players in my life, and I never, ever get an autograph. I get some, but overall I really don't. And I think they respect that. I don't know. Other people are hogging them for autograph. I just want to shake their hand and say hello. That's all I care about. The autograph is up here, people. Jets won't be out first round, but the Islanders will definitely be out for the first round of golf. You bastard. That was a good one. So I've actually got someone who's going to help with my channel, with videoing and editing, hopefully. Nice. Going to try to have great videos from the start. Nice. Have to figure out a schedule to do this, though. Here's my suggestion to you. Don't figure out a schedule at first. Don't be afraid to make that sounds weird. Don't be afraid to make subpar videos at first, because that's the way you learn. And learning is the most important part for long-term growth. Doing it wrong, fixing it, and moving on. If you have somebody do it all for you in the beginning, you're never going to see the light. I'm telling you. But it's up to you. It's your channel. Just my little piece of advice for you, pal. Just like I got the Punisher skull on my back window, which is very sweet, by the way. And as a trailer hitch cover, they can make those valve caps for sure. Louis D, how you doing, buddy? Hey, Tundra Dude, what's the name of the bumper covers? I mean, where you think I could get them? If you're talking about get rid of your chrome and put like body color bumper covers like that, sparksparts.com. Don't forget to use the TundraDude34 promo code, save 5%. I am actually very good friends with Leslie O'Neill. Sweet. Gotta run, TD. Catch you next time. Ryan, we shall talk racing through the week. I will see you later. There's a video tonight, so come back and check it out. Mark, my uncle has been driving the quicksand and has put KO2s on the stock rims. Very nice. See? He's keeping it. Let him enjoy it. We still have a very full cup of coffee here. So, oh, there we go. By the way, I'm hitting approximately 18 mpg with my cold air intake since install, up about a mile and a half or so. Very good. And no tow haul mode. Although I destroyed a kid in a Civic on the weekend, he caught up and applauded me. No one understands how fast that vehicle is. No, you're getting it. See, I don't think I should get it there, Keenan. I just don't. There's just too much. I don't know the word here. Too much geography between us. You know, it's not in America and there's all that stuff. Nah, give it to someone else. I'm good. And I mean that in all due respect. I appreciate it. Just, I don't need another Tundra sitting around with all the other vehicles we have now. I'm going to get the city called on me. Well, it'll be my ideas, and I'll be helping with all of those editing and such. Yep, I don't have a computer or anything, so editing is a pain. I've tried on my phone, and it's difficult. What do you use on your phone? I heard you talking about front sway bar in conjunction with rear sway bar. What are the benefits of the front sway bar? More stability. It's going to be just like the rear one, but you're going to feel it more up front too, more of a flatter feeling. I haven't put it on yet, RB, but that's my guess. So the tow haul mode makes that truck a beast. Yeah, for sure. Any non-fed workers off today? What's up, Bo? I'm off today, and I'm not part of it. So I took off because of the Daytona 500, though, dude. Yeah, Street Thunder will take the Tundra. Do you have a contact at Husky? I need to order the contoured liners. I don't have a contact there, but tell them I sent you. All About Vehicles are those 275, 60, 18. Say bye-bye, CRV, and hello, XSE. No, CRV's staying, but the XSE's coming, it looks like. I still got to work. iMovies, what's up? Learn the phone version, Street. I'm telling you. Take some time, learn the phone version. It's not that bad. Once you get used to it, there's a lot of crazy stuff you could do on the phone. I've done quite a bit. No, they're 285, 70, 18. Nice. It's quite the squeeze, Wade. Yeah, I bet. So true, I can't believe the difference. Ow. It's President's Day here, Cal. Presidents of the United States. I mean, we're the best country in the world, so we got to celebrate our presidents. It's like, you know, it's like the New York Rangers having Mark Messier Day. I understand it's 430 gears for starters, the computer-controlled intake runners, like the old ZR1 Vet, and calibration changes. What's not to understand that a Tundra is a man half-ton truck. Oh, it could, let's see. They just fit. It's Family Day here. Okay, Family Day in Canada. Very nice that they have such a thing called Family Day. That's cool. I guess it's where I have to be more patient with this stuff. Yes, Thundra, I know you're a Southern boy, but you got to take your time, do it right. It's the only way. But make your mistakes, dude. Totally just contradicting myself. Cal, are you in Manitoba? Yep, he's in Manitoba. No leveling either. What, on the Tundra? I would talk to your shop before you do anything, but I think low leveling is okay. I just cut my leg, man. What's up with that? You mean it's the Edmonton Oilers having Mark Messier Day? Listen, I know he was an Oiler, and I know that team did great things. But what he did in New York was remarkable. And I'm an Islanders fan. So, Mark Messier Day in New York. Good comparison, see? Yes, Wade, they just fit. Okay. Will the front sway bar affect ball joints and front end at all or extend the parts? So, apparently the front sway bar, well, not apparently, it's sitting right there. The sway bar itself, you're just replacing the sway bar that's already there. That's it. So I don't think you'll have any issues with any other parts. It keeps the original arms and everything, the end links, all that. It's just literally a bar. It comes with no hardware. It's just a bar. That's it. On Tundras, there's a guy that works for Auto Anything that will give you discounts. Got a great deal on my X-Stang solid fold. His ID is ECC Racer 104. Not bad. Like Oilers having Gretzky. Okay, there should never be a Wayne Gretzky Day in Edmonton because they sold him. They sold him. He cried at the press conference, for God's sakes. We have Family Day in BC last Monday. The rest of Canada did it to match the U.S. President's Day. I mean, if you want to be the best, you got to do what the best does, right? Got it. I love you, Canadians. I swear I do. Wayne has his own drive in Edmonton. Whatever. Every day is Gretzky Day there. I don't know. Dudes. You screwed him. After all, Gretzky has a hot wife, hot daughter, bottle of whiskey and wine. Messier has chips. That's messed up. Dude, you got to remember the people like Esa Tikkanen, Grant Fuhr. You know, the guys that we don't always talk about. Kevin Lowe. That team was stacked. Yari Curry. God, there's so many people on that team that were good that gets overshadowed by all the stars. Adam Graves was a Edmonton Oiler, right? No, I don't want to sound stupid there. I think I'm wrong. Okay, Canadians. Wasn't Bookaboom on the Oilers before he was a Ranger? Hit me back on that. Bookaboom was the man. Number 23. I thought of creating a YouTube channel just for giggles. The sway bar is a torch and spring to keep you level. Cures the side-to-side wobble. 100. I've heard the new sway bar is 30 pounds heavier. Why? It's not 30 pounds heavier. It's 30 pounds. The old bar is 17. Now this is 30. A little bit heavier. Mark, this is Peter Pocklington, and Pocklington was run out of the city after that trade. Yep. That was Peter Pock. Yes. I guess he was. Yeah, everyone. I mean, what did they say? They couldn't afford him. And he went to L.A. and he made the L.A. Kings worth it. So then he went to the Blues. Then he went to the Rangers. Dream team on the Rangers, man. Dr. Phil, how you doing? Thinking about all the time, situations, circumstances where you've gotten caught up. What? Dr. Phil, I have no idea what you're talking about, bro. I'm talking about hockey right now, dude. You're all talking about hockey. That's a foreign language down here. Well, it is in Arkansas. Yep. I mean, Thunder, if you ever want to learn a sport, brother, I'm here for you. I'm here for you, dude. Bill Ranford. Who totally forgot about Bill Ranford? Grant Fuhr, Dave Semenko, and yes, Bookaboom was totally an Oiler. I thought so. Man, that Oiler team was unreal. No wonder he had to sell it all off. You guys had the entire league stars on one team. Think of what everyone on that team did for the next 7 to 10 years in the NHL everywhere else. Unreal. Bill Ranford, man, I haven't thought about him in ages. Let me take a stab here. I might be wrong. Bill Ranford, number 30. That's my guess. Someone look that up. Bill Ranford was number 30. Grant Fuhr was number 31. I'm going old-time hockey right now. Hit up your O-Peachy cards. Let's see what we got. I have something crazy that I could show you. The NHL just held the greatest team ever. Oilers, yep, 89-90 for sure. The Oilers are what ended the Islanders dynasty. He was 30 without looking. Okay, good. Honestly, I didn't know about hockey until I was in 6th grade. Oh, that's all right. I have something I could show you guys. So when I was younger, back in the 90s there, I used to collect hockey cards religiously. And I was a big John Van Beesbrook fan, as we always point to John down there in his Flyers uniform, right there. I have a book of John Van Beesbrook cards only. You can see how OCD I was when I was a kid. Remind me to bring that next live stream. I'll show you guys that. Question. Do you still have your OEM wheels? If not, what did you sell them for? I have a set of 20s, need to sell shortly. I sold them immediately for, this is a wild guess here, 300, 400, something like that. I did it cheap to get him to move. Right out the door. He was great, the Heckle Ranford. Yep, for sure. Yep. Remember back in the day, remember Peter Bondra from the Capitals with his nose strip? Everyone used to give him crap for. With the TPMS, or did you swap? They actually, when I had these wheels and tires put on, they swapped them out. So it did not have TPMS. Mark, my uncle will still come to the meetup. Can drive it there. Still come to the meetup to drive the truck. No, tell your uncle to do whatever he wants with that truck. I mean it. It's cool. Because honestly, I wouldn't be able to support another Tundra with all the other vehicles I got right now. And I'd end up flipping it. So if I'm going to flip it, he should flip it and make the money. Bondra, oh man. We could talk hockey forever, guys. Trust me, you don't understand. Hockey was my main squeeze my entire life. Might be a little surprised. Cool, thank you. Bo, let me know how it goes. Where are you going to sell it? You're going to like do a Craigslist or something? I'm ready for March Madness. My team is winning and playing good when it matters most. See, I'm not a huge basketball guy, and I'm really not a big college sports guy. Do like college hockey, of course. Maine. Maine was my team. My buddy is the same way, loves hockey. Yep, I mean, I love hockey for sure. I gotta be honest with you, I like 90s hockey a lot more than today's hockey, though. I like the rule packages back then. There might be cash or possibly a vehicle purchase for you. I'm still confused about this. The guy is loaded, but yeah, I appreciate, that's what I'm trying to say. I got to say it all the time, Keenan. I appreciate it, but loaded enough to give me free money or trucks? Like, that's very generous. I don't even know the man. I never even spoke to him. And as I got to be honest with you, that kind of puts my radar up a little bit. Cal, are you watching this? You're a policeman. Come on. Street, which team? Shut up and dribble. Oh my, tension down there. Yep. I'm at college football. I'm all college football and basketball and baseball. I don't like pro sports except the PGA Tour. Love the PGA Tour. Did you watch yesterday? Bubba is back. Yeah, he likes the Flyers, Miami Dolphins. Oh, Flyers, God. And Cardinals for baseball. Pretty funny. That's quite a lot of teams in different areas. Hi, Fran. How you doing? And gave away a $1.5 million home. He's a nice man. Razorbacks, okay. I've been to a few Flyer games over the years. Not bad. These guys that don't know hockey need to watch the movie Goon. You need to watch Slapshot before Goon. Slapshot is the greatest hockey movie of all time. I don't care what anyone says. Yep, same here. Just went through and found a whole bunch of my cards this weekend at my mom's. Signed from Patrick Waugh. Patrick Waugh, the greatest goalie of all time. Way better than Martin Brodeur. The Beezer, who was my absolute favorite. I have a jersey. I have like 15 jerseys upstairs of all his teams. And mind you, at the end, he had a lot of teams. Joe Sakic was amazing. Ron Tugnut. Oh, my. Was so awesome. Dude, I got to find all my cards. We could have a good time with this, man. I have all those books upstairs. Thankfully, when Sandy ruined my parents' house, I went in and was able to find my hockey cards. They were elevated enough to where they were not destroyed by Hurricane Sandy. That was a blessing, let me tell you. Goon is awesome. Yep. UConn. Yes, sir. Patrick Waugh. So agree. He was underrated. And what I mean by that is, first off, Brodeur. Look what Brodeur had in front of him all those years. Okay? He had trap defense, right? So there just wasn't a lot of shots on goal for Brodeur. And I'm not making excuses for Patrick Waugh. I was never a Patrick Waugh fan. In fact, Patrick Waugh single-handedly beat the Florida Panthers with John Van Beesbrook in '96. I'm still upset about it. Okay? But I'm being real. Patrick Waugh, for what he had in front of him, especially on the Canadians, look what he did. Look what he did. And Patrick Waugh was a dude who didn't take no crap, too. Remember those fights? Remember those games in the mid-'90s between the Avalanche and Detroit Red Wings? Oh, my God. Patrick Waugh and Mike Vernon fighting. Patrick Waugh and Chris Osgood fighting. Dude, that was hockey's prime. Hockey will never be as big as it was in those mid-'90s there. I know in Canada, I get it, hockey's your thing, but in the U.S., in the mid-'90s, all of a sudden, everyone was a hockey fan. It was crazy. Good afternoon, Warhammer. How you doing? Talking a little hockey today. At least the guy before didn't say the Bruins. Well, thankfully. Slapshot is awesome. Best hockey movie ever, for sure. Hammerhand. Dude, I am talking to my computer like an idiot, realizing you can't hear me. You can't hear me. Yes, I cannot. Oh, man, Waugh hated Vernon. They would fight any chance they get. Anytime there was a little skirmish in the corner and the rest would be breaking it up, Waugh would just go skate out. Remember when they met at center ice at full speed and they, like, caught each other and fell on the logo? Oh, some of the greatest times. What I am most excited for is dirt track racing to be back going here. Yeah. Ready for that dirt to be flying. Yes, that is very cool. Can we come back to Tundra hugging? Rubbing cat back or something. What? Any questions you have about the Tundra, please feel free. I'm ready. It's just while we're waiting for Tundra questions, we are 100% hockeying right now. My uncle does a lot of charity builds for families who need wheelchair accessible house. Good. To give to people money to pay for their medicine for cancer treatment. Now that is awesome. Have you been to Englishtown for NHRA? Yes, I have. Not for NHRA. I've been to Englishtown for other racing. Too bad NHRA is leaving there too. I've also been to Englishtown for Tough Mudder. Sorry for the hockey tangent, boys. My bad. I got all excited. Don't be sorry. It is what it is. Any dates for the meetup yet? Still waiting on Jamie. I promise you I'll get that. He's just asking the owner of Sparks if we're good to go. That's what we're waiting on right now. He helps a lot of people. It sounds like it. LOL, I was there for Tough Mudder. I was there taking pictures of my old man and Tough Mudder. The meetup will be at Sparks, yes. If everything is okay, 100. I mean, I hope all you guys are able to come. So of the 37 people watching right now, if it's a go for a meet at Sparks, give me a yes if you're coming. That's all I want to see is yes or no. Yes or no, are you coming to the meetup if it's at Sparks? South Carolina, by the way, Myrtle Beach. Jamie going to give Disco for a supercharger. How long will the meet be? That's a great question. I'm guessing an afternoon. I plan on getting a hotel room down there and then, continuing the evening in Myrtle Beach. I've never been to Myrtle Beach, but what do you like besides vodka and Tundra's Grey Goose? Waiting on dirt tracks, take your Tundra and just do it. Great drifting with rear sway bar on. Just don't hit the southern sugar sand. Maybe if I have the time and money, that would be cool. Yes, if there's a discount code for the supercharger, I'll make it a work trip. I'm going to stop right there, Bow Hunter, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to text him as we speak right now, and I'm going to say this. Hold on. Okay. Viewer wants to know if he can get a supercharger discount. There you go. If he comes to the meet. I'm live right now. All right, we shall see what he says in a minute. I'm putting myself on the spot here, okay? When is the meet? I'm aiming for the last week of June sometime, right around that ending in June. Yes, I am planning to fly in for it. Now, that is pretty gangster right there. Jason, what's up? Does it look like the 2019 TRD Pro has the darker headlights? Thinking I'll wait until it comes out to get the newer LED headlights. So, Jason, this is what I've read. This is what I've read, and this is what the guy who released it at the auto show, whose name... Hold on, I gotta stop you for a second, Jason. Bow Hunter, he says, shoot, I'm sure I can work something out. There you go, Bow Hunter. That's why you always ask. The only dumb question is the unasked question. Jason, sorry, back to you. So what the guy said when they were releasing the truck at the auto show the other day was there is a darker headlight for the TRD Pro. He said a new, darker headlight. So I don't know. It might be a little darker, but if you're in the mood to get them now, if you need them now, the ones that I have on there, the ones that are on the Limited, the TRD Sport ones, they're the darker background. They look bueno. It's an 18.5 hour drive from my uncle's house, not including the border delay. That's what I'm saying, dude. Why would you even bother? I don't think it's going to be as big as anybody thinks. Love to come down from Canada, but not this meet. I'll come down to pick up your Bilsteins when they come off. That's a deal. But what I said, just so you guys who can't make the meet, is if this meet is a success, which I'm sure it will be, I'm not having any expectations, I plan to do meets all over the place. So I have decent relationships with Toyota dealerships all over the country and Canada. There's a few in Canada. So I'd be happy to, set something up with them and come out and just meet you guys. It might not be as big of a deal as this, but just the fact to come hang out at a dealership, maybe help them sell a few trucks, who knows. Cool, thank you to Bow Hunter, who's probably really excited right now. He's trying to figure out his money to get that supercharger going. My daughter is a Squirt travel player, loves hockey. Very cool. Myrtle Beach is 13 hours from my house. That's a journey, but nice fun ride. Put on your country music, brother. Driving is 5,000 kilometers for me, or 3,100 miles. Might just fly. Flying is probably the way to go. Michael will not be at the meet, and I'm sorry about that, Michael, but I know you're down in Louisiana, right? Louisiana. So I'll see what I can get going somewhere down south on the next one or whatever. I want to buy me a boat. Already got a truck to pull it. I'm actually going to the boat show with the old man next month. Look forward to that. He's a big boater. Guys, anyone else? Let's fly in for it. And Mark, we better do a guys' night out after. It will be great. Oh, yeah, we're going out. We are going out. No cameras either. When does Toyota come out with the next year models? Toward end of the year. Want a 2018, but thinking about waiting for the Pro to come out. Okay. Expect the Pro fall 2018. Along with the 2019 will probably be fall 2018. That's usually what they do. Are you within 10 to 12 hours away from Sparks? Me? It might be right around 12. Newark Toyota World in Delaware or Dell Toyota in Thorndale, PA. I don't have a relationship with either one of them, so I'm not really sure. Try Delaware, though. Delaware's nice people. No, I'm more thinking of what I will say to the wife when I need to take the truck on a work trip and not a rental. Mine's probably watching, so I'll just... I'm late, but who cares? Ralph, that is what I need, buddy. How you doing, man? Missed you. Mark, can you do a meetup in Toronto? Like I said, if if we have success in the first one, the next few will be everywhere else. I might just not have my truck with me. I might just fly into places. New models usually arrive in late August, yeah. I added late, Cal, because, I got you. Myrtle Beach is 9 hours away. However, I'm always juggling leave to see my girls and cinch with the wife. Okay. Where is Oil Donkey? Where are you? That is the question. Come on down to Tallahassee, Florida at Legacy Toyota. Well, I better start talking to them. Robert, how you doing, buddy? Better late than never, but never late is better. Thanks, dude. Ralph, thank you. How you doing, bud? For any of you late bloomers to this, don't be afraid to hit the old like-a-roo button. Look, I got my thumb right on it, dudes. What is Toyota saying 2020 for new design Tundra or later? 2021 model year? 2020, fall 2020 it would probably come out. So you'll probably see it at the auto show in early 2020. Dum-dum. I checked, Mark, your 9.5-hour drive from Seaside Park to my house. Oh, that's not bad. North. Montreal, I think, is the first thing I would hit going over the border. Cal Bailey, Victoria, BC, Canada, a 50-hour drive to Myrtle Beach. That's stupid. Take an airplane, dude. But don't have any expectations. Victoria's beautiful. Seriously. Yeah. Yeah, Montreal is the signs I start to see when I go up to New York. That's the first sign you see. Montreal, you need to know French. Yeah, I don't know anything. I'll just point. Or you have the phones nowadays where they'll speak French for you, right? Was there 2 years ago. No expectations. Will just be a good time for sure. And you're a firefighter, correct? Oh, I'm dead. Cal Bailey. Oi. TRD Pro Sequoia would be nice for us folks who need a large third-row vehicle. I'm telling you, man, I can't wait. I hope I get my hands on it. In Montreal, they speak English, but usually with a bit of an attitude. Yeah. Hi, Mike. How you doing, bud? Yeah, Montreal, I don't know. And yes, Cal Bailey is great. Hold on. Now everyone's starting to ask questions. Bow Hunter, doing his thing. Oil Donkey, I'm a firefighter, yep, with another job. Okay, because, I've hung out with some FDNY guys, and it was a long day after, I'll tell you that much. No, that's yes in Canada. Okay. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Long hair, don't care. Would you be adding a 2019 Tacoma to your channel in the near future? Whoa, that was direct, Warhammer. Here's the thing, dude. I'm going to be real with you while there's these folks watching, so everyone can jump in on this one. So when I built this channel, it is a Tundra channel for show, but my idea was eventually I would add other vehicles to it, right? But every time I go to add another vehicle to it, everyone is up in arms saying that this is a Tundra channel. It should only be Tundra. What do you think about that, dude? Tell me. Talk to me, peoples. How far am I from New York? I'm born and raised in New York. I would say to the border of New York, depending on the direction you go, probably about an hour. All bucketheads have second jobs. Hose jockeys, right? It's we. Okay, there we go. We. That's how you spell we? We'll be savage, I guarantee. Oh, good. Yes, from Grey Goose. You should be Toyota, dude, 34. I'm not changing it now. Basement Savers. Oh, God. Toyota Dude 34, that opens the entire lineup. Exclusive Tundra channel. All things TRD should be welcome on this channel. 705, where you been all my life, dude? This guy always agrees with me and always makes great points. I love you for it. It's French, Mark. Listen, spell my name right. Don't get me mad. No, Mark, it's pronounced we, but it means yes. That I know. It's a Tundra channel. Okay. Because another idea, I'll give you all my stuff right on the table here. Another idea I had was opening a second channel for other things. Legacy Toyota, Check, make sure they install all your splash shield bolts after an oil change. Good Lord. Cal Bailey, and we were just getting along so well. Oh, it's police versus firefighter. I used to play hockey. Check this out. Hockey fans, here you go. I used to play hockey with a group of guys called Guns and Hoses. And every Wednesday morning, they would rent the rink for 2 hours. It was the cops and firefighters from AC in the AC area, Atlantic City. And we would play. Cops on one side, firefighters on the other. And they used me to play goal. So it was pretty cool. I'm son of a cop, so I guess. That being said, the XSE Camry is also dope. Thank you. I agree. I agree with 705. All TRD should be welcome. Why not? Yeah, make it TundraDude34. I'm not changing the name. No, I'm keeping it. Did I probably... Well, you have to jump the bandwagon to get me a Tundra then. LOL. Don't worry. You need Hero 2. Ow, my eye. I'm here for you. There you go. Oh my God, Guns and Hoses. Isn't that hilarious? That's great, right? Too many channels and the quality could drop. Agree with that as well. That's why I want to keep it one channel. Killing me. Cal, nothing but love for my brothers in blue, to be honest. You guys, that's what I'm saying. It's playful fun. You know, we all joke around with each other, but at the end of the day, firemen support police, police support firemen. We all support the EMS guys, right? Although the paramedics think they're better than everybody. Nothing but love. Okay, we already read that. Guns and water hoses. Now, Guns and Hoses is like the cops versus the firefighters. Colin, what's up? Mr. Mark, thanks for the advice. I'm having my rear sway bar installed tomorrow. I expect a full report, Colin. Good luck with it. Congratulations, dude. Do what you do best. You're the best known for overview for the Tundra and OEM TRD parts. You should see me with other vehicles, Robert. Colin, doing yourself. I think Colin is getting it installed. Oil Donkey is definitely cooking it the meat. Totally, my department is tight with the local police and paramedics. Wouldn't have it any other way, for sure. But am I right about the better than thou paramedics? Too funny. Oh, man. I guess we're about to be out of coffee. What a shame. And yes, I will cook. There you go. LOL. Oh, pounding it. Okay, now we're caffeined up. You have coffee? You're 15. You shouldn't be drinking coffee at 15, dude. I would like to see the new Camry XSE on the channel. Well, I have a lot of plans for that Camry. I have a lot of plans for it, sir. Crazy plans, Street. Crazy. Does installing the rear sway bar yourself do anything to the warranty in any way? I think, okay, so here's the thing. You get a part warranty with your TRD parts all the time, right? But then if shop installs it, like a Toyota dealer, you actually get a warranty from them that they offer. If you do it yourself, you just get the part warranty. But that's not the same on every item. Some require a Toyota dealership to install. Mark, you're only on for 1 hour. Mark, come on. It's Timmy's, therefore it's brown liquid. Timmy's! Timmy Ho! I've never been to Timmy's. I'll bring some of my department shirts for some of you guys too. Oil Donkey, right now, dude. Email TundraDude34@gmail.com. I need to know your email address because you, sir, you have just been selected to send me a shirt ASAP. Go. Go right now. Go. Tons of guys here getting the rear sway bar now thanks to the channel. Rock and roll. I wonder if Sparks Parts is tracking how many parts you are selling for them. They are. That's what the TundraDude34 promo code is. Does that mean you're telling all the police up there, Cal? If so, rock and roll, dude. Tell them if they ever need a goalie for pickup hockey. I probably don't have the conditioning to even do it anymore. God, that's a shame. If you install a dealership, they cover the warranty for both parts and labor, correct? Correct. Supercharged XSE Camry build, 705. Reading my mind, bro. Reading my mind. Mark, ever thought of trying anything from the Lexus side, i.e. IS350 all-wheel drive? Dude, I'm telling you, as this channel grows, John, everything you're saying, it's like you know me, dude. Everything you're saying is what I want to do. So the thing is this. We have the Tundra. We're doing the Tundra. We've done the Tundra for a lot of years. As I always have done, is I will always do the Tundra, but I will always break off and do other things along the way. As you can see on my channel, I have Highlander reviews, 4Runner reviews, XSE V6 reviews, a lot of different Toyota vehicles to review. I've even reviewed some Fords and Rams, like competitors. And that's what this channel is going forward. The more the merrier. I just want to talk about vehicles, okay? So be good viewers and support me in all of my ventures, and I very much appreciate it. Because the 7-day-a-week thing's very tough. I must tell you. And I love each and every one of you, I promise. Yes, was typing that out. I just had it done. Good man. Timmy's is not good coffee. How dare you? Sorry for the poor grammar. Warhammer, no problemo, sir. Yes, my truck has its 5,500 miles on it, and I'm having it professionally installed because of the warranty. Oil donkey done. Good stuff. My shift was looking for a goalie last week. Dude, I couldn't handle you Canadians. I played, funny story, I played hockey with a Canadian, like a dude who like came down to Atlantic City for a car show and brought his gear and came to pick up hockey. He was amazing. It's just that the quality of players is different. Where I grew up playing in New York, they were strong hockey players, but down here where I'm at in New Jersey, not so much. I've got too many crazy ideas with the truck. You know what would be insane? Pro charging or twin turbos on the Tundra. Do it, bro. Twin turbo that beast. Mark, the Quicksand now has the rear sway bar TRD shift knob. TRD dual exhaust and TRD intake. It's TRD City on that truck. I want more pictures, dude. Check your email and the shirt is in the mail. Will do as soon as this is over. Vehicles, hockey, you know, whatever comes up. It's what we do, guys. Timmy's coffee is crap. If I still was playing Oil Donkey, now mind you, I played from age 4 to 29. Age 4 to 29, I played hockey. I'd put the GoPro on the mask. I'll just give you a little bit of that, you know, point of view. Black Rifle Coffee Company, good stuff, owned by vets. Very cool. Thoughts on fluid film for the underside? Some people love it, some people hate it, some people just spray Rust-Oleum. Mark, I forgot it's called Nacho. That is correct. I just ordered for Black Rifle, but they charge way too much for shipping. Doug, what's up? Sorry I'm late listening while driving to the Tundra. Look, I'm a podcast for people again. I love that. How many of you people are listening versus watching right now? I'd love to know that. And if you didn't hit the thumbs up button yet, don't forget to hook a dude up. Ready? Thumbs all the way up. Thank you, guys. And once again, really sorry for the other day with that stupid Saturday night issue we were having, crashing. Probably too many people trying to do too many things. All right, guys, jumping off now. I got to take the dog to the vet. Good luck to the dog. Hopefully all's well. No, at Cal Bailey, it's not a Dalmatian. Ha. That's funny. How do you listen only? I don't know. People like Bluetooth me into their systems or something. Likes are at 34. Thank you. That is TundraDude34 likes. Watching and working. What are you working on? Watching it work, slow day, which is good, I guess. Where are you working, Johnny? Who's used Redline gear oil and how'd you like it? Not I. Watching but with lag. Is anyone else having a lag issue? Watching in the Tundra at lunch break. Not bad. Grey Goose, both. Rock and roll. LOL. Gotta have the money to do all of that. Too many bills. Thundra, my problem exactly. Listening and working. Later, guys. Take care. Be good. Thanks for being a hero, fireman. Say hi to Uwe Krupp up there. Watching. I listen if driving. Very cool. Both while working. Listening. Very good. Hi, Dad. Building custom houses. Nothing wrong with that. That's a good job. Slight lag. Ambulance. Oh, yeah. I don't know that first word you said there, but your ambulance X'd on PA. So are you a paramedic or EMS, John? Yep. Bluetooth will let you hear YouTube. That's cool. Hate Comcast. Comcast is, what is it? Is it Xfinity where you are yet? Watching, about to head to work. Michael, well, you know, I appreciate you stopping in, dude. EMT, rock and roll. Sheepdog, what's up? Finally picking up my Tundra this week. 2018 Crewmax SR5 TRD off-road and cement. Nice. Came across your channel. Great stuff. Sheep, congratulations on your new truck. Welcome to Team Tundra. If you have any questions, we are all here to help you. Please join our live streams. It's good times, dude. Welcome to the fam. EMT, rock and roll. What did I say? EMT, right? EMS is Canada. Did I say EMS? I apologize. No lag for Dan. He's up in Canada. He's a happy guy. Thanks, Dan. Working in a MICU, so have a medic with me. Okay. Watching on phone with Bluetooth sound, through the Tundra Intune system. Rock and roll. Yeah, I really can't wait to just do YouTube and not have to do my real job anymore. I'm just going to live stream every single day. That's my goal, man. Nice ride, sheepdog. I work at tapeandmedia.com. Not bad. That is cool. Very cool. In fact, when I do YouTube full time, I'm probably going to create a second channel strictly for NASCAR. And it's just going to be like podcast style. And it's going to be a couple times a week, pre-race, post-race, and that's it. Is being a logistics manager any fun? Well, I've done it for 16 years, so it's not terrible. It's not bad. If you watch this channel, you'll be buying a ton of parts. Sheepdog, since you're just new to the family, if you go to sparksparts.com, use the TundraDude34 promo code, save 5%. Enjoy. Yes, all about vehicles, I do. What do you need to pull that off? Full-time YouTube. Whew. More revenue? You guys, if you ever want to hit Super Chat and hook a dude up, it's all about money, right? Is the salary good? Yeah, it's all right. It helps me live my life and my fun little dreams. I just got to get the point where I'm getting a lot more. Oh, cool. Wow. Patrick said, I'm sorry, I was reading that to you. I don't know why. I just need more viewers. We'll keep the viewers up, keep the viewership up. Tell all your friends about the channel, get them involved. And time, attrition, that's what it's going to take. I mean, it's growing very well. It's helping me support this insane habit that Tundra requires, because that is not cheap. The parts have not been cheap. Nothing about that truck is cheap. So when I get to that point where I can do it, LOL, I don't know who to follow Mark and NASCAR anymore. Oh, follow Dale Sr. and then Jr. Dude, there's only one team to follow, bro. Come on. We're Team Eric Jones on this channel. So get your DeWalt drills up. Is it subscribers? No, sir. It is not subscribers that gets you the revenue. It's the way people view your ads. So when you guys come onto my channel and you hit a video and you see an ad, that is how the channel is, how money is made for the channel. Ads. It's all about ads. So the more people that view, the more ads pop up, the more money you make. And doing it 7 days a week, you know, like I go through things where, like, you know, my camera's getting a little older. I've had the GoPro Hero 4 for so long, since the start of the channel. There's things that come up. So, you know, you're gonna need new equipment and stuff like that. Plus, you got to constantly change with the truck and do things to keep people interested. It's not cheap. It's not a cheap hobby, but it does well. If I didn't have all these bills, my truck would been in the shop. Been completely rebuilt with all new suspension, locking diff, lowered a few inches with 20x12 and supercharged. If you own a Tundra, I hope you own a house first. I do own a house, of course. Is a Kia Sorento okay with the 3.3 liter V6? For some reason, people love that Kia Sorento. Haven't heard any issues with it, dude. I mean, people always tell you steer clear of Kia, but it's a good practical vehicle, especially, you know, for maybe a first car for you or something. So, all new dash and LED lights. So many ideas. I have no money to do it. Got to get on that YouTube channel game, bro. I find a Tundra with all the TRD parts and a Camry both loaded would be my dream with a house. My father hates Kia and Hyundai. Here's a question for you, Keenan. If your uncle has that sweet quicksand Tundra, why doesn't he just give it to you, dude? Your first vehicle, a loaded up Tundra? Rock and roll, bro. That's what I'm saying. Well, I need to shave. Time to shave, man. So this is slowly becoming my favorite hat. This hat is awesome, I must say. I'm a fan of the black on black. I like that. Sorry, I just saw it when I looked. My father is a smart man, or no, his father is a smart man. Very good. Because I don't want to pay the huge gas bills. It's not that bad. Just take it easy with it. If I didn't have both daughters in college, I'd have a second Tundra with a blower. Or, Rudy, in like a year or two, just get a supercharger, bro. Sparks Parts has the Magnuson supercharger. My promo code will save you a good amount of money on that thing. Don't be afraid to buy a Toyota with 100K plus on it. No, you're good. Just make sure you get it checked out by a mechanic. That's it. That's what I always say. Trusted mechanic. Cal, but he shouldn't tell his mother what she should buy. Oh, boy. But anyone is entitled to their opinion. Full show. Let's work out the weekend. Okay, so here's the message for everyone that's on this channel right now. You're going to be happy. I'm giving it to you live and first. Jamie from Sparks Parts just texted me and said the owner said, come on down. So now we have to work out the weekend we want. So it looks like the TundraDude34 meet and greet is a go at Sparks Parts in Myrtle Beach. So now we just have to figure out the weekend we want. So there you go. You heard it live here. That text just came in right now. So now we have to figure out the logistics of this whole thing. Now it's going to get stressful. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard. Stuff rolling through my head right now. You know what? Since there's so much to think about and talk about, we got to start putting this thing together. We're going to have to put on the work hats, dude. We're going to have to do this. We're going to have to wear the old Toyota work hat and start thinking about this meet and greet. We're going to figure this thing out. I look like I work for Con Edison. before summer season, so not so much traffic. Okay, Sparks Parts meetup. Other than YouTube, hi Jack. What do you do for a living? I'm a logistics manager, sir. Kia is owned by Hyundai. They share many of the same parts. Kia is owned by Hyundai. You look like an electrician. I'll take it. Should I chew gum? How about this? How about that? All good? Oh. So there you go. You know what? Let's switch to water. Is this thing catered? See, that's why the work hat's on, bro. I got to figure this all out now. Channel will go off air with that hat. All right. If you don't like it, I'll take it off. Where's your safety vest? I don't know. Switching hats, dude. Going to South Carolina beginning of July for 2 weeks. So I was thinking end of June. End of June. Sometime mid to end June. My uncle walks around with a cigarette in his mouth all the time and eventually smokes it. Crazy. No cigarettes. No smoking, guys. Where's your safety vest? I got to get a safety vest. Americans can't get together without grub. Oh, no. We're going to figure food out, dude. You know what I might do? I might just contact all the food trucks down there and be like, yo, we're having a get-together here, so swing through. You don't have to pay them anything because they just want to make business. He's 50 and had cancer 4 times. That's crazy. Very crazy. Good to see he's still giving. Get Coca-Cola. Nah, I'm more of a Pepsi guy, I think. But yeah, we're going to hit up, you know, I got to talk to Jamie. He might have connections down there already. I'm sure they've had events. Make them break out their grill and start making dogs and hamburgers and stuff. That's a great idea. Food trucks would flock. For sure they would. Pepsi fan, unsubscribed. I don't drink soda. And I know you guys are like, what are you talking about? You drink soda all the time. I drink diet soda, rare. Just honestly, the only time I drink diet soda is when I'm on this channel as a form of caffeine when I don't feel like coffee because of my weird sleep patterns. But I don't like Diet Coke that much. I like Diet Pepsi. One daughter will be done in 2.5 years. The other one, a bachelor's in nursing. And just started med school. I'm getting bored. LOL. I LOL'd. That was weird. Pepsi, the choice of the Tundra generation. There you go. You should do Hot Dog Wednesday. I'm not going to say the other word. May have to take the trip for that. Maybe a meetup in Jersey and all drive down south. So the goal is that if this gets real and a lot of people from the north are coming down, is like along the way everyone can meet. I'll meet you guys on the turnpike or whatever, and then we'll just continually build a convoy on our way down. Something like that. I do remember those old commercials, but when you say that, John, it makes me think of Wayne Campbell in Wayne's World. So it's our choice, you know. Yes, and it's the choice of a new generation. It just makes me think of that. I did soda last April. Nothing but water since then. Just having fun. Rock and roll. Pepsi for Cal. Oh, I'm surprised they have that in Canada. Just kidding. Thanks, everyone. Meet and greet. Nice, good little drive from upstate New York. Where you at, Sheepdog? What part of New York? What city? Excuse me. I'll come to the meet if my girlfriend can get off work for that. She is a nurse, so don't know. New girlfriend, huh? Rock and roll. Mark has a new vid. Okay, all put Pepsi decals on the sides of the truck. Let's get a sponsor. Thumbs up. You mean my uncle would meet you at your house and start there? I'm just saying, if anyone from the north is coming south, we would all just kind of convoy out. Mark, we used to do that with our group, FJ Bruisers. We used to meet up and down. We used to meet up and head down to OBX, a.k.a. Bruisers on the Beach. Very cool. Sheepdog, Putnam County. I grew up in Peekskill, sir. Peekskill. So, not far away. I used to play hockey at Brewster Ice Arena. Americans think we have moose milk and caribou juice. Yeah. I'm not sure the caribou juice. I don't think anyone down here has ever used that word ever. Jealous, I'm in Washington. Would love to come. Long ways, though. We will do a West Coast one eventually. Be close to 14 rigs Toyota train. It could be rock and roll. We should all get flags for each of the cars or something. Yeah, new girl. Actually graduated with her, but didn't know her in school. Rock and roll. Got to get that orange hat. People will let me drive like an ambulance in traffic. Rock and roll. Was just at Brewster Ice, half-hour away. Not bad. Yeah, I used to play there and work there. Mark, read my last comment. Yeah, cool. Nice, about 15 minutes away from there. I'm in Carmel. Oh, a lot of history in Carmel. That whole area, dude. Mayapack, all that stuff. Yes, large pirate flags. We're going to need to install those, like, fishing rod holders in the back so we could all put huge flags. So redneck. We're going to need We're going to need Thundra's help for that. He's got to teach us how to do it the Arkansas way. But yeah, that'll be fun. Yep, that's pretty funny when you meet someone close to where you're at, out of nowhere on this big old internet, right? Caramel, man. Yep, caribou juice. Is that what you guys call DEF fluid for your vehicles? Oh man, here's a question, Cal. How are the diesel laws in Canada? Are they super strict with diesel vehicles like they are here in the U.S.? It's gotten pretty gangster over the past few years with the diesel rules nowadays. I'd love to know. More water. Maybe Sparks can send you something for the Tundras that meet up in convoy down. I'll tell you one thing, same as here, I figured. Well, Canada and the U.S., same idea, right? You guys are the 51st state at this point. Maybe Sparks can send you down. Okay, so one of my ideas, Davey, is for the meet and greet, we'll definitely make some shirts. You know, we're going to make some shirts. First annual, dude. Put the date on it or something cool. But now that it's officially can happen, I got to get going and figure this thing out. I don't know if it's going to be a one-day event. I don't know if it's going to be a two-day event. I don't know what we're going to do with anything. I mean, it's just going to be nice to meet everybody. Almadin, how you doing, buddy? Sorry if I said your name wrong, sir. The weather is meh. It's cloudy. Kind of cold. 51st State was a way better hockey team. With a way better hockey team. Well, I remember the 1996 World Cup. You weren't a way better hockey team then, buddy. God, that was the best World Cup ever. When hockey was real. So, yeah. But yeah, the Sparks meetup should be something pretty sweet. Just got to figure it out. Hope everything goes well. What I'm going to tell people today, and what I'm going to tell people from now on, is don't have expectations about this meet. Because I don't know what it's going to be like. Just, we're going to drive down there. We're going to hang out. Anything extra, bueno. Mark, do you have a name for your truck? I call it the Platinum Pro. That's just what it's called. That's what everyone on here calls the truck. So I don't have like a name like Brutus or anything like that. I've never named my vehicles. My uncle has a Ram 3500 with a DEF. I think you're going to say DEF delete, EGR delete.